Flow's on it. Welcome to the Flow Show, Flomotional Films. What's up, people? Let's see. Good evening. Good evening. What's up, people? Yeah, I'm just sitting here watching these people abuse their jobs and sit here just. I'm trying to figure out. I'm gonna do this every day too. They don't like this shit. I don't care. But I'm trying to figure out how are these people capable of just sitting here following somebody all day? I'm curious on that. Yeah, I always say something about location because you ain't gonna catch me with no. I ain't about to even have that. I was like anybody that pulls up on me, I'm not surprised. Even when I go to the store, I was like, I already know you have my location. These people prepare to go to the store I go to all the time before I even get there. Yeah, there's so many people because the whole community is involved with this situation. So everybody sitting here running around trying to stop this situation from happening, but you can't stop it. You did what you did because you thought somebody was weak. These people thought somebody was weak. I guess it's a lesson learned. It's a lesson learned. They want me to stop. They want me to get off live. They want me to get offline. It's also I noticed that I think somebody's worth messing with my live too, guys. Yeah, I think somebody might be messing with my live too because I'm not really getting anything right now. What is this? Yeah, but we're gonna wait a second. We're gonna wait a second. Yeah. Oh, what it is? What's going on? How does this live work? How does this live work? What is this? I'm not gonna do that. What is this? Yeah, I've been dealing with this since this morning. These people following me. People stalking the hell out of me. I found me a little spot because I can't go nowhere without somebody messing with my phone. Yeah, use illegal electronic devices to mess with your phone. They use microwave weapons on people, radiation to try to mess people up. Like I said, these are things that they really didn't even have a clue that I knew. But I don't care, bro. Like I like to say, people like they hit you with radiation weapons. Radiation weapons are very dangerous. They can really do major damage to you. Yeah. I started posting this stuff, and you start seeing people pop up and stuff. And then paid all these people to stalk me on feed, stalk me wherever I go. Like I'm waiting for this to end. It's got to have an ending. That's all I'm waiting for. It's got to have an ending. I was like, how is this dude? Like I was sitting there at another business just a minute ago in the parking lot. I was just sitting there chilling. I usually sit there all the time, anyways. And I'm looking at this truck, and this dude is just sitting here. He's just sitting there. He's watching us. I'm saying, how can you be permitted? How can you be permitted to sit here and watch somebody? I was like, for number one, I'm sitting here thinking in my head, I don't have a background. I was like, who paid an investigator to sit here and investigate? I was like, and on top of that, you investigate nothing. So I know you're trying to create something so it can be something. It's common sense. These people doing this shit because there's so much money on the line. And I'm sitting here thinking in my head like, man, nobody ever wants to put in the work. Everybody always wants to. Everybody always wants to just take. Nobody ever wants to put in the work. Everybody wants to take and take. Nobody wants to put in the work to even practice getting on video or anything. But everybody wants to get on video when you did something with your life. You know what I'm saying? You did something with your content. You know. You start going to private places, and private places aren't private no more because I start sending people to where you're at. Where you make videos, everything. I found me a place. This place isn't gonna last too long for the fact that I found somewhere where people can't fuck with my phone. But they'll dislodge that too. Yeah, they'll dislodge that too. They'll stop all that too. Yeah. People got me on GPS. I'll be sitting there looking at the stores. I look at the stores and people already trying to make moves before I get there. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. I was like, yeah, this lawsuit gonna be massive, bro, because I know I'm not the only one seeing this. I know who's down here. I know how many people down here too. I ain't the only one seeing this. I was like, yeah, this is gonna be massive because the slander was a massive process. The slander and the smear campaign was a massive process. Uh, was it effective for me? No, it wasn't very effective because I grew up with these people, so I already know what's up with these people. So I pretty much saved myself. I already know what's up. You hacking in somebody's phone and then you sit here running around trying to use what you seen off of somebody else's phone against them. It's not going to work for me because I'm gonna know what's going on. You know what I mean? Well, look at this. You can watch some videos that I watch. It's pretty good. It's pretty good videos, huh? No. Yeah. So they start to see that. Oh, he watching this. He watching that. So this is where it all stimulated from. Anyways, I'm telling you right now. It's a joke in my business. People in my business. They looking at my phone and see what I was watching. Oh, we're gonna do something about that. We this is older people, you know what I'm saying? Because there's still racism around, just in that group though. And I think that's funny, you know what I'm saying? Like, he shouldn't know. Yeah, that's why you ain't said it out loud. That's why you ain't saying it in public. That's why you say it in the group, because you know what's going to happen if you say it out loud. If you say it in the world with it, you know what's going to happen. You know where your feet stand. These people know where their feet stand. They don't want nothing to bring up no racism. But it's funny how they try to push the issue anyways, but they try to do it covertly. You know what I'm saying? Covertly, like nobody sees it. And the funny thing about it is they want to stimulate as it is racism. They want to stimulate as racism. See, when stuff don't go people's way, they want a race war, or they want to do something really constructive or destructive. My bad, really destructive. They want to destroy stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole point of what I'm seeing out of my eyes. How a tactic can work like that. So, like I said, when stuff don't go away, they want a race war. It's like, no, no, no. This isn't a race war. This is a personal problem. You have a personal problem. Don't blame this on anybody else. This is old. People gotta look at it a different perspective. This is a personal problem. This isn't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody feels like that. This is a personal problem, especially in 2023. This is a personal problem. That's how I see it. This is a personal problem. You know, I don't speak about situations, and I don't be near situations like that. If I don't like something, I'm not gonna be right next to it. If I don't like something, I'm not gonna sit there and track it, GPS it, follow it. You know what I'm saying? It's already been proven that all the stuff that this woman decided to lie on me about is a lie, and they still try to push the issue. You feel me? They still try to push the issue. They still push the issue. I was like, no, that's not that. It's not that they don't want to believe in the lie. It's not that they don't want to believe. They want to believe in the lie. They want you to be that person, and so we're gonna force you to be that person. No, no, because I'm gonna use them laws y'all try to use against me right back at you. That's exactly what I did. They sit here trying to explain stories and stuff, and you know damn well these people was behind my back in court lying about me, committing perjury, lying on oath. These people was behind my back lying on oath. You don't know how jealous people are until you actually you start digging up stuff. You start digging up stuff like you really did that. So I grew up with you as a kid. No, we're not friends, but I grew up with you as a kid. And you went down there and you set up this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Set up the whole thing. Really believed that this was going to work, and then they get a little bit of money and believe that, oh well, go on with the next day. See, it's funny because everybody I ever hung out with, they never really planned for the future. They only planned for that day. I thought it was hilarious. So, when you start spending money, you start forgetting what you did for the money, and that's the mistake that you always make. The mistake a lot of people make. You forget what you did for the money. You forget you still gotta. You really ain't gonna enjoy the money because you gotta hide the money. You ain't made that much money. How you sit there and steal some money, have this much money in your account, and not a job in your life, even amount to the money that you just stole? How did you think you was gonna get away with that? You never made that much money in your whole entire life, and you got this much money in your banking account. You ain't got no inheritance. Your grandparents ain't nobody in your family gave you anything. There's nothing like that. But you have a whole bunch of money in your account. Yeah, you was gonna get caught anyways. That's not smart. That's why I stay sober. That's why I stay sober. That's not smart. I'll tell you what, it is smart though. What's smart is putting accounts in dead people's names and putting money in the account. That's pretty smart. So they don't get taxed. That's pretty smart. That's one thing I will say. That's pretty smart. That's pretty smart. That's an accident. That's genius. Somebody don't get taxed if it's But what I didn't realize is that what I don't really approve is that people driving other people's car off for death, which they probably did anyways. They're over here talking about stunting and stuff like this is what's happening on a daily basis. This is how people are getting money off of life insurance policies. Pretty amazing, isn't it? Pretty amazing. But hey, the crazy thing about it is that narcissism is wild, man. It is wild. I thought in my head that the narcissism, when I started looking at narcissism was more than likely into like children. I figured it was more childish or childlike to to sit here and blame somebody and not take accountability for what you've done and the steps that you made. But no, it's in front. It's you start to realize if you open your mind and expand your mind, you start to realize that this is how some of these people have made it to the top by lying, lying. They made it to the top by lying. They made it to the top by lying. They made it to the top by narcissism. They didn't. They didn't step on people to get to the top. You start to realize that. Stepped on people to open businesses too. Things that people don't want to talk about. And it's funny because everybody educated, and all these people get educated enough to know that times we're going to switch and times we're going to change, and you're not going to be able to do these things no more. And they suppress the person that's, I guess, a part of God's plan, pretty much. They try to suppress that person because for the fact that they already knew who I was and what I was. And so you got a whole bunch of people sitting here just riding around. And every time I go to the gas station, they want to sit there and say some stuff. I don't take that shit serious because of the position I'm in. I'm in high honor. That's why that's why you don't make that position. I'm in high honor. I thought it was kind of crazy too. I'm switching the subject. I thought it was pretty crazy too because ever since then it threw me out in the street. I had to defend for myself, defend for my own. I got my food stamps and I tried to start eating right, which I'm still not eating right. I've been eating donuts, man. I've been on this donut binge and I've been drinking coffee and stuff. Yeah, I've been drinking coffee and stuff, donut binge. But yeah, I started eating a little bit better. But I started realizing like, oh wow, I'm going through all this pressure in the street now, but I'm gaining weight. So everything totaled on itself when I started realizing that, hold on, I'm gaining weight. So you telling me for all these weeks, months, and years that I've been eating this food, whatever they've been putting in my food, because I trusted these people like an idiot, like a dumbass. I trusted these people. So whatever they've been putting in my food, they it's been stunting my weight. Whatever they did specifically to keep me at that one weight. And I realized that. I was like, wow. See, I never realized how you don't understand how deep people look at you. When they look at you, they ain't just looking at you. They looking at you, how established you is, your foundation of how you got to where you at. They looking at how built you are, what I'm saying, how muscular you are, and they trying to find that way to break that down. And they have a way to break that down by using spell work, black magic, and stuff like that, and put stuff on your food mainly to stop you. Well, actually, they put stuff in your food to kill your confidence. If they can kill your confidence, they can stop all that. You stop moving. You don't want to move nowhere. You want to go nowhere. You're depressed. You know what I'm saying? Out of nowhere, it's because of the stuff that they feeding you. You feel a certain type of way. Your body tells you that your body alarms you. You might not know, but your body alarms you that something's not going right. This ain't the usual. Something's not going right. But some of us don't know about the anatomy, so we avoid those. It's like today. I woke up today, and the first thing I want to do is get some coffee, right? So I went to get me some coffee. And it's canned coffee because I stopped accepting anything that's open. I ate some yesterday and it actually went pretty well, but it still scared me. But I stopped accepting everything that's open because people are always trying to poison somebody. They was like, oh, well, you poisoned him, he's still alive? Let me try it. No way, you're lying. This is why these people are driving around. No way, you're lying. You poisoned him, he's still alive? You poisoned him just like so. He's still alive? Yeah. Yeah. That's why people driving around and ain't no way he's still alive. We got a death certificate and everything on him. Yeah, we got everything on me. Thought I was going to die. For real, can you believe that? And so, to me, I'm gonna take it off like a grain of salt. That's my opinion. I'm gonna take it like a grain of salt, and I'm gonna create my own community and have my own people. You know what I mean? That's what I plan on doing. Have my own community, my own people, my own empire. This is what they're trying to stop me from doing, anyways. Because shouldn't nobody have to deal with people like that? It's not your fault that these people went through what they went through back in the day. They want to shove it in your face. They want to project it in your face. They want to make you feel bad for it. It's not right. I don't think it is right. Yeah, look like they didn't stop people from getting on my live. That's ridiculous. Wow. That's wild. But it's really funny because everybody knows I'm live. So we got people who are subscribed to my YouTube that should not be subscribed to YouTube. YouTube, you should switch a little bit up. You should switch a little bit up and let us see who is subscribed to us, please. Let us see who's subscribed to us, please, so we can get these people up out of here. This is not a show for them, This is not a show for them. This is not a show for these people. You want to come over and mess up somebody's show? It's not a show for you. Why you subscribe to me? 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 Right? This is not a show for you. This is not a show for you. You know, you subscribed, you're putting thumbs down. You know what I mean? Why? I was like, this should like, why are you subscribing to me to straight put thumbs down? How about we just remove you after the third thumb the down that you want to bring to somebody because you don't like something that you see or you don't like something that you hear. All them thumbs down. It's like what is it, TikTok? I don't know what content that they use to if you was to if you was to do so many thumbs down. If you do so many thumbs down one social site, they'll move you on to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like this isn't something that you should probably be watching. And I like that. I don't understand why YouTube ain't doing it. Yeah, and yeah. Anyways, I could talk about this for days because these people are still doing circles. It's funny because I know they know where I'm at 24/7. That's why I just don't worry about it. Like, I know you know where I'm at. I was like, there's no reason why you should know where I'm at. I was like, the government knows where I'm at. And I don't think there's any reason why they should know where I'm at either. Honestly, I was like, gosh, there's so many lawsuits that's going to be on here. The government got to get sued too. I'm tired of them people too. I'm for real. I'm tired of people looking through my camera. I'm tired of people. Man. I'm tired of y'all. They're trying to figure out how to. They're trying to figure out how to destroy somebody. They're trying to figure out how to destroy somebody's life. That's what they're trying to do. If you look at how they went at it, you start to understand how they try to destroy somebody's life. You know, if I was a normal man, it would destroy me, but I'm not a normal man. All that shit that they try to destroy, I don't care about none of that shit. If it ain't real, that's how flow go. If it ain't real, then I don't care about it. I'm gonna get over it. I'm gonna get over it, and I ain't never gonna do it again. You know? Yeah. I know everybody like me, but it's okay. Even parents, like, you know, if you want to sit here doing wrong, I can clearly see that you want to do me wrong. You got to go too, you know. Sister, brother, you got to go too. If I keep getting negative results, then you got to go. You know? I'm not gonna sit here and do right, and you gonna sit here and get on to me for doing right, or tell the truth, and you gonna sit here and get on to me for telling the truth, because with what everybody else is doing, it will ruin everybody else because I'm telling the truth about what these people are doing in the background to make people poverty and make fun of people when all reality is reversed and people should be poverty that's riding in other people's cars. You know, these people should be in poverty. You sit here sacrificing people's food so you can get a money gain. So you can eat. It ain't even your kids eating. You lying. These people be lying. It ain't about their kids eating, people. It's about them eating. They imagine themselves in clothes and chains and shoes. What they would do with the money. If they would go get them a Bayliner, if they want to be out there. Oh, this is what this is about. This ain't about, oh, I want to take care of my kids. To give the kids bare minimum. You know I ain't lying either. Bare minimum. I mean, you stole it. That's always when you steal. You always imagine before you steal what you want to do with it. So we know that you didn't think that deep into it. You know, these people didn't think that deep into it, and like they want to get away with what they did so bad. You know, these people in the hot seat. You feel me? These people in the hot seat. And I understand. You know what I'm saying? If I had the feeling to be in the hot seat, but what I cannot understand at the same time, because I contradicted myself, I can't understand being in that hot seat because I would never do that to nobody. I would never do what these people did to me and other people. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's still other people who don't even know that they had a whole bunch of money stolen from them. Don't even know that these cars that some of these people driving around belong to you. You're supposed to live a good life. People actually seen that you was a good person and handed this to you to make sure that you know you'll have a good life because they seen what these people would do to you. They see what these people was doing to you. So that's why, you know, people give people inheritance because they see that it's unbalanced and you just keep doing this dude wrong. You got to keep stealing from this dude. You know, I didn't know any of this until I woke up. When I woke up, I started to understand, like, these people been stealing from me all my life. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? They was paying females to come into my life. That's how they was getting, that's how they was sex trafficking. Yeah, it was all about money from the beginning of my life. Since I was able to walk, it was about money. Money and sex. It's crazy. I don't know how I never seen it. But yeah. Just imagine being sex trafficked all your life, getting beat all your life. That's crazy, huh? And then getting beat all your, and then you could be saved by your own inheritance that people, you know what I'm saying, that somebody done blessed you with, you know what I'm saying, people from your family done blessed you with. They take that from you. You know, just whoever, you know, I'm not even gonna say it because I don't, you know, I think that if you say people's names that you get sued, so I'm not gonna say it. But this person who's so vindictive of wanting to see somebody fall so bad, it's crazy because you gotta know that these people have to be sick, and I'm not even talking about sick physically. And I wouldn't doubt if you were sick physically because you know how that works. I wouldn't doubt if you're sick physically, but sick mentally in the head. You know, you sit here and want to see somebody down. They say, I want to see somebody drop on their knees. I want to see him drop on his knees. I want to see him. You want to see me? Why? The only way you want to see somebody do that is because that's not your kid. That's not your kid. That's not your kid. At the moment, we still got people driving around. This is just a group they hired, a full-time job. They got a full-time job. I wonder if they get any benefits. They got a full-time job in stock convenience, trying to figure out how to stop my live, figure out how to mess up my phone, how to figure out how to mess up my business. This is the business I started. They don't like for the fact that I started a business. I said I would not work for you. You guys are abusive. You hire people to pick on them. You don't hire people to. You do not hire people to actually have some work. You hire people to pick on them. That's all you should do. And then if the person snaps and go off on you, you want to say it's because they was emotionally unstable, or you want to sit there and talk shit because you feel like that you're in a higher position. This person, they don't believe you. That's pretty much what it is down here, people. It ain't that hard to see. You know, I don't know how many times I've been that person that these people was in the group talking about. And I don't know how many professional businesses. You know, I got tired of that, so I decided I was like, I'm gonna make my own business, and I'm gonna gross off this business. And honestly, this is the best business I've ever had, just for the fact that I never grew something like this from the one. And guess what they did? They started stealing from me. They found any way to make some money off of me, even if it was sex videos or just my ideas. They ran off on the trimming video and copyrighted the trimming video. Any idea they took from me, every idea they took from me, including my clothes or anything they could have, they just took it from me. And then they go around and sit here just running their mouth. Like, what are you running your mouth about? You're a thief. Like, for real, what are you running your mouth about? And it's funny because it was a plan. Wanna know why it was a plan? It was a plan. Wanna know why? Because they already knew I was gonna blow up. So, in order for me to stay in one spot, they gotta fuck with your financial stability, so you can stay in one spot. So if they fuck with your financial stability, you stay in one spot. They still capable of stealing from you. Ding. You know what I mean? They're capable of continuing the abuse, even though people got arrested. They so desperate. So this is like a life or death thing, really. Uh, they want to continue to abuse and continue to do things that they think that will make me blow up. When you can't blow up. I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna blow up, but I'm not gonna blow up when I already know the whole plan. I mean, y'all stole my money, and you want to blame me for stealing my money, and you want to sit here and put me in jail for stealing my money. You know what I'm saying? You want to put me in jail at any time for stealing my money, my houses, and my cars. Something that was given to me. You know what I'm saying? You want to put me in jail. Y'all done party. These people didn't split the money. You know what I'm saying? These people didn't split the money. These people didn't split the money, and think it's okay. This is narcissism in the fifth degree. You know what I'm saying? And then they want to sit there and act like it's okay. It's justified. These are ugly people. You talking about whole community. These are ugly people. Everybody got paid off not to say nothing. Everybody got paid off not to say nothing. Not to say nothing. You know what they hate? They hate when they do something to you and you wasn't even there. But you know. But you know people. But you know. That hurts them the most. And it gives you that gut stomach. That's what makes you sick, matter of fact. The gut stomach that the person you was doing so dirty knows everything. Almost everything that you done. That hurts your stomach. That gets you sick. That gets you real sick. That messes up your immune system. Yeah. And that was my whole plan. My whole plan was, once I got done dirty, they was already partying. While they was partying, I tell you the truth. While these people was partying, and I'm sitting here like, oh, look at that. They got money on the table. That's all my jewelry. That's all mine. All mine. They got it all on the table. They got partying. I was sitting there. 3, 2, 1. Flow is on. It's flowential. Flowmotional films. I was already making my stuff prepared to explain step by step what these people was doing to me. And explain step by step to make sure nobody else has this happen to them. Because I was this close from getting hit. This close. I mean, you don't even know half about any of the snipers. Y'all have no idea how many plans they had to try to take me out. Over my money, over what belongs to me. And I'm glad, this journey taught me a lot, and I need this journey because I'm over here glorifying people. I'm calling people sisters and brothers, and I'm calling people dads and mothers. And this dude ain't even my dad. That woman ain't even my mother, and that's not my sister, and that's not my brother. These are my cousins. These are my uncles. Yeah, this is my auntie, my cousins, and my uncles. Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense to mix your brother's kid in the family because everybody looks alike, but the gig is up when everybody else was trying to keep the secret too. And so you see, this was done before, so you guys see this has been done to your family a lot, and you the last of the dying breed. You the last of the dying breed, and they're trying to do this to you so they can get a payout. Well, they had that little deal in 2016 talking about they all came together, talking about how they're gonna split the money when they get this death certificate. and they're gonna have the best life of they're gonna have the best thing in their life, the best times of their life. It's crazy how people think, man, off of somebody else's death. I mean, think about it. Look how many people probably died off of people going to vacation. All they want to do is go on vacation. It's wild to put it that way too, huh? All they want to do is go on vacation, huh? That's wild, man. Wow. And we're gonna call for a moment of silence. Oh no. All right, I'm tired of flat. I'm tired of flat. No, guys, I'm tired of flat. Look, I'm tired of flat, guys. I was having fun with this thing too. I just got it back. Check it out. Look at that. That inline is beautiful, ain't it? Look at that. Odyssey. Odyssey. Profile racing. Yeah, tired of flat though. It's okay. It's a hard knock life. Yeah, man. And they got so desperate. Oh, hey, let me tell you one thing they tried on me though. Let me tell you. I'm gonna give y'all the rules. Ah, look, they ain't got to my life. We gonna cut it back on. We'll cut it back on though, guys. Give it a second. Oh no. Thank you. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Somebody who want to be a little bit too controlling. My bad, people. Somebody wanted to use their little illegal weapons to mess with my lives. They've been driving around here all day. I've been watching them all day. I was like, I was committed to see which cars and which ones were which. And I found one vehicle was a long bed Chevy with a white toolbox in the back. I seen he cut off my life. I was committed. I was like, I'm gonna figure out who it is. I like my business. People love me. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you don't love me. Why do I care about you? I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself to be successful, even through. I mean, I don't think nobody could have went through what I went through. Just think about it. It was all just sitting in the background. Emperor Jackson. Flo Jackson. Emperor Jackson. Flo Jackson. Here, go over there and do this. Go over here and do that. Just taking bribes, man. I mean, you could find the money trail. Oh, hold on. They call it stinging against them. If you don't want to be with them, they don't sit there and try to torture your life. You don't want to be with them. If you don't want to be down with the boogie, you feel me? If you ain't down with the boogie, they want you down on the ground. They want you 6 feet under, thunder. I'm joking, guys. This ain't no rap. But yeah, you don't ride with them, so you know too much. They want to get rid of you. Anyway, they want you. What they really want from you. They really want you to snap in public, so they can put a straitjacket on you. And they try to get me like that plenty of times, and I just keep pulling out my phone. I pull out my phone. Oh, y'all did it again? Yeah, I pull out my phone. Oh, I see. Yeah, they try to get you to act up in public. They keep cutting off my live, guys. I'm sorry. They keep cutting off my live. But yeah, I pull out my phone and start recording. It's like, you can catch me in a situation. And lately, when I started pulling out my phone, I started realizing my phone was freezing because I see these people. What I do is I roll up on them to see what they on their phone. They on their phone. When they on their phone, I looked at this one woman one day because I wanted the proof. I looked at this one woman. She pulled on me, but she had see-through windows. And I said, she pulled it right next to me. I said, what is she doing? It's a shame. She's trying to get close to the best connection she has. So I got zoom up, and I was like, what's she doing? She looking for my. Oh, she tapped on my phone. Oh shit. That's what. Oh, okay, I see what they doing. I see what you're doing. I was like, you could also leave a footprint for what y'all doing too. And that's a lot of IEP addresses. That's a lot of IEP addresses. You gonna have to answer that because they say it's not. They say because I read this. They say it's not too much of a serious crime for you to sit here and be hacking somebody's phone, but but the intentions is what you're hacking somebody's phone for. So which means the tracking. And I don't understand why they. There's another situation I wanted to talk about too, because I don't understand why they sit here talking about. Well, I think it was the president or something like that. It was somebody that was important. They had a conversation. I seen it on TV talking about how it's completely legal for people to connect to your Bluetooth or connect to your phone out in public. Because they're out in public, and I don't care who you is. I don't care how much power you got. You wrong. Wanna know why? Because who the hell gonna come to your house and hack your shit? The only time your shit gonna get hacked is where? In public. Let me get a round of applause. In public. In public is when you gonna get your shit hacked. And then they want to say it's perfectly legal to do it in public, but they also know that they can hack your phone and steal your identity. Is that legal? How do you like that? They can hack your phone and steal your identity. Is that legal? Yeah, they need to go ahead and take that back and throw that shit in the trash. Because you got people's pictures that these people are viewing. They're taking these pictures and putting them on the dark web, and they selling these people behind their back. They're using these people as scapegoats. They got these people on dating sites, pictures of these people on dating sites, and these people are meeting up with them. They robbing these people in your name. They doing stuff in your name. They're doing everything in your name. They had a group that came down here. I already said it early before in my platform. Earlier in my platform, they got a special group that came down here specifically to cause y'all hell, to bring hell downtown. Right? To cause y'all hell. I don't even understand it. And I seen this lady come to his phone store. She's like, "My phone is hot. My phone's hot. My phone is my phone is my phone is acting funny. It's acting slow." I was like, "Your phone's being hacked. They looking for your shit." You can't tell nobody that because you don't want to mess up business. But yeah, your phone is being hacked, people. Your phone start acting funny because these people got they got a ever since that this lady how can I say this found they got links and they got connections to the government section of the government that can hack in the phones. And it seems like everybody's been using this too. So I honestly, ever since I seen that, it's uncomfortable that you can just sit there and just destroy people's Fourth Amendment. Like you have no respect for getting the people's, if you don't know what the Fourth Amendment is, getting your business and getting into your situation, Sitting here trying to find out what to slander you about. That's what they're trying to do. That's why they get in your business. They're trying to figure out what they can make fun of you about, what they can slander you to get into your life, tear your family apart and stuff. I had this lady go talk to my parent and claim that I was this person and that I was doing this and I was doing that. And my parent decided to believe it because, not knowing that this woman has told this to everybody. And at the end of the day, it was a lie. Ain't that funny? That wasn't me on the video. Ain't that something? But it doesn't mean I don't have any videos. I do have a video because these people riding around talking about these. They worried about the sex video. They worried about the sex video with me on it. So there is a video with me on it. And they're riding around worried about the consequences, and you knew what they know what the consequences was before they even did the shit. So I don't understand what I mean. I wasn't gonna take it lightly. He wasn't gonna shut me up. He wasn't gonna try to beat on me because of what you done to me. Crazy. That's all I was thinking in my head. These people riding around just looking at me like I should. You should what? You don't think I know about y'all that's playing about breaking into their house and strangling me on video, so everybody can see it? I mean, what you really mean? What you really mean? What you really mean? I'm being serious. What you really mean? You don't know about. I know about everybody breaking into the house to my identification. I know everybody breaking into this house. This is the same house. It was a trap. It's a trap. It's funny how family can do you. Ain't that crazy? It's funny. Well, we wasn't family, so yeah. So everything since I've been born has been fake because these people was never my people. They took me from my people. And this shit is real. And people want to know why I don't take these people serious because I ain't even supposed to meet y'all. I was never supposed to meet y'all. Like I said, with some children in the corn shit, see if we can take this mighty privileged person and put him in poverty and see what happens. And what they expect to happen is you to die. That's what they expect you to happen. For you to die. That's fucked up. That is fucked up, my friends. That's fucked up. Yeah, people talking shit to you. You never supposed to even meet these people a day in your life. You ain't even supposed to be down here. I was trying to figure out why I came from Ohio to Lawton, Oklahoma so fast. Trying to figure out why I could not figure out who was supposed to be my dad. How come I ain't never met their side of the family? Ooh, 'cause I know about y'all too. I know when it's y'all too. So I know y'all do voodoo and black magic and stuff like that. I know about that too. Yeah. That's the reason why I didn't meet him, because I'm the kryptonite. That's the reason why I'm the kryptonite. And then when they found out that you put it in his name, he's even part of the family. He's not even part of the family. You put it in his name. Oh no, we're gonna take this. We're gonna take him off the wheel. That's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna take him off the wheel. They extorted me in every possible way to make money off of me. Left me outside in the cold. It's been second year. About to be a third year. About to be in the cold. These people still in my house. You got people at businesses sitting here mad or having some type of feeling or emotion about me being there in the first place. Discriminating. You know, they want to discriminate. People want to discriminate. They're discriminating. I'm sitting here thinking in my head, I don't care. I'm over here with the peachy smile. I don't care. Because I know that if you part of this shit, why would I give a fuck about what you think? If you part of it, you want your turn. Time coming up. You can't sit here and just try to kill somebody and think you're going to get away with it. You can't sit here and just kill somebody and think you can get away with it. You can't just sit here and kill people for money and think it was never going to pop up. What comes from the dark goes in the light, you know? Yeah. It does, my friend, it does. Yeah. I'm surprised. No, I'm pretty sure we got some people in the background right now, too. They do get you all the time. Which I care less about that, too. I tell them all the time, I'm like, y'all be following me all day. Y'all follow me all the time. Y'all follow me all day. All the time, you know? All day, all the time. You can make you a YouTube. Do your thing, you know? Stop trying to steal my shit. For real, stop trying to steal my shit. Do your own thing. And the only thing they do all day is a big-ass group. And they only worried about trying to steal what I got. We got to take his position, so we're going to call him in. We're gonna call him into the police station. We're going to set him up in any type of way. We got to take his position. This is what happened, guys, is when you come up in your own, when the town you grew up with, this ain't my hometown, in the town you grew up with, you know what I'm saying, you grew up in, this is what happens. They tell you, when you do not blow up in your hometown. I go ahead and tell you this, do not blow up in your hometown. Because these people out here gunning for you. There's not a time these people they ain't watching. They want you to take an L so bad. They want you to take an L so bad, my friends. Pretty wild, huh? Why would you want me to take an L and I want you to win? Because they don't want you to win. They do not want you to win. Hercules. They don't want you to win, people. They don't want you to win. That's why. I want to see if they'll take me off live real quick. Let's find out. Let's find out. They want me off live, though. They want me alive. They don't want me making videos at all. What they originally wanted, the original plan was for somebody else to take my destiny. They all picked it this way. They want this person to take my destiny. They want this person to be what I'm supposed to be doing. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Rejection. Decline. Control Alt Delete. Not happening. Wouldn't last a second in my shoes, my friends. And these people be laughing too. You wouldn't last a second in my shoes, my friends. They're like, look at you. You couldn't last 2 seconds without your Nike boots. You couldn't last 2 seconds without your Nike boots. You couldn't last 2 seconds without driving in the coupe. You couldn't last 2 seconds to have a house without a stoop. They couldn't last 2 seconds, people. And they sit here laughing at people outside. I just be sitting here thinking in my head like, y'all crazy, man. Y'all always be fucking with homeless people. Y'all always be fucking with homeless people. Y'all always be fucking with people who always should have made their own way. You always think that either somebody should be working for you, they should be working, that your way is the way to go because that's the way you did it. No, things are different now. Sorry. Shit is different, people. You try to put people in the corner and you'd be surprised out of the talent that they have. You'll be surprised out of shit that you did not know about these people. You know, they try to clone me. They try to take everything from me. And you would think they'd be successful if they knew me. And this is what these people were screaming around. I know he does this and he does that. Then how come your plan didn't work? Y'all want to know why? Y'all want to know why it never worked? Because you never knew me. And I don't mind you never knowing me. Definitely don't want you to know. That's for sure. Unlike a lot of people, I'm trying to plan for the future. I'm trying to. Oh, let's talk about how I'm stuck. I forgot about this. Let's talk about how I'm stuck. Well, the smear campaign and slander process is for the fact that it's specifically purposely it's lies. It's not but lies. You can look it up. It's not but lies. But it's purposely to stop you from getting a job, to spread your name, to make you look bad, to defame your character, to make you look bad for people to throw stones and you know how it goes. You know like how they did Jesus. You know how they did Jesus. Y'all know how they did Jesus. I don't have to sit there and explain to you. You know how they did Jesus. They partied and beat that dude, bro. They did him wrong. They did my brother wrong. They did my brother wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. They did my brother wrong. They really did. They did that man wrong, man. They beat that man and ate and drank and got drunk and beat him again. And he's like, no, we got party. We're gonna beat him again. We're gonna beat him for a full day. We're gonna beat him. We're just gonna keep beating him. I don't know why. I don't know why we beating him, but we're gonna beat him. He helped. He healed. He healed so and so. Why we beating him? I don't know. Just like beating something, we're gonna beat him. That's how it is. It's the same thing. He's repeating himself. Y'all wanna hurt something and beat on shit that you don't understand because people don't want to be test subjects or people don't want to be taken apart to figure out how we operate. That's not cool. How come every time we find something we gotta take it apart? How come we can't just let shit be? I have no idea. I have no clue. Where's everybody on my live at, man? These people still messing with my shit. Where's all my people at? Probably blocking that shit. I ain't lying. They always blocking my shit. I probably blacklisted. They probably blacklisted me again. They always blacklisted me illegally. Always blacklisted me. They waiting for me to get off live. I'm about to get off live anyways, guys. I'm about to make some shorts. Flow room is out. Let's get out of here, guys.